Our world holds countless secrets of lost civilizations and unexplained mysteries from the past. But none are quite as strange or as puzzling as what lies in the heart of a barren mountain in a remote corner of China. This is Mount Baigong, hundreds of kilometers from any human settlement. And inside this mountain lies an anomaly that has divided geologists and theorists for decades. Perfectly formed metal pipes dated to 150,000 years ago. Who made these pipes? With no known human culture possessing metallurgical knowledge at that time, how did this complex plumbing system get there? Is this an incredible illusion of a natural geological formation? Or is it a technology left behind by a lost civilization? Or even more, by extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth tens of thousands of years ago? The mystery began in the 1990s, when a group of scientists conducting research in the area discovered a strange pyramid-shaped hill. Inside this hill, they found a triangular cave that appeared to be man-made. And inside the cave were two large, rust-colored pipes, up to 40 centimeters in diameter, running deep into the mountain. Dozens of smaller pipes were scattered across the mountain's surface, all seemingly placed in an orderly, aligned fashion. But the oddities didn't end there. When the researchers examined the nearby saltwater lake, they discovered more pipes made of the same material, emerging from the shore and even from the lake bed itself. The pipes looked like parts of a giant ancient plumbing system, designed to draw water from somewhere or pump something to a location. What could possibly be the purpose of such a complex structure in the middle of this desolate desert? To solve the mystery, samples taken from the pipes were sent to the Beijing Institute of Geology. The results surprised everyone even more. The pipes were composed of a mixture of iron, silicon dioxide, and calcium oxide. Over 30% was iron oxide and 8% was an unidentifiable element. This was not simple iron ore. Even more shocking was the analysis performed using thermoluminescence dating. This method measures when crystalline minerals were last exposed to heat or sunlight. The result? The pipes were approximately 150,000 years old. This date completely upended known human history. 150,000 years ago, humans were still primitive hunter-gatherers using basic tools. They did not possess the technology to smelt iron ore and create such uniform pipes. Humanity was still more than 145,000 years away from beginning to process iron. If humans didn't make these pipes, then who did? At this point, the ancient astronaut theorists stepped in. For them, the Baigong pipes were a perfect example of an part, or out-of-place artifact. This term is used for objects that contradict the technological and historical period in which they were found. For them, the answer was clear. This structure was built by extraterrestrials. According to the theory, Mount Baigong served as a launch pad or base for aliens who visited Earth 150,000 years ago. The pyramid-shaped hill was not a natural structure, but an artificially constructed launch tower. The pipes were a plumbing system used to transport fuel or energy to their ships, or perhaps to draw water from the nearby lake to cool some kind of reactor. Some have even suggested that the region's high altitude and dry air are ideal for astronomical observation, and that the pipes could be part of a giant telescope, serving a mysterious purpose. This could explain why modern China has also built its largest telescopes in these regions. However, as with every mystery, a more rational and scientific explanation also exists. Many geologists believe that these pipes are not extraterrestrial technology, but an extremely rare and interesting natural formation. According to this theory, the pipes are the fossilized remnants of tree roots that existed in the region millions of years ago. The process works like this. Millions of years ago, tree roots grew deep into the soil. Over time, these trees died and their roots decayed, but they left behind tube-shaped voids in the earth. Later, groundwater rich in minerals like iron seeped into these voids. When the water receded, the minerals hardened onto the inner walls of these spaces, and over time, they formed hollow metallic pipe-like structures. This geological process, called concretion, could explain why the pipes are so uniform and why they are rich in iron. The fact that traces of what looked like plant matter were found inside the pipes during initial analyses also strengthens this theory. So, what is the secret of the Baigong pipes? Are they proof of ancient astronauts who visited Earth 150,000 years ago, leaving behind a mysterious technology? Or are they a rare joke of geology, created by nature to baffle us? Although science suggests it is a natural phenomenon, the perfect alignment of the pipes, their strange composition, and the pyramid-like hill in which they were found continue to tantalize conspiracy theorists and dreamers. Whatever the truth may be, this desolate corner of China reminds us just how many secrets the universe and our own planet still hold. What do you think is the truth? Share your theory in the comments.